Wait a minute. Make sure I got my light right. Hold on. Let me get my light. Let me get my light right. Hold on real quick. Let me get my light right. There you go. There it is. Uh-huh. Up off net. Yeah. There you go. Up off net. What's up, people? This is ShowBizz the Don't. All right, man. Look. You guys ready? Are you ready? Just Blaze, what's going on with you? Danny Matthew, what's up? Petro H, what's going on with you? D Gamer, what's going on with you? Everybody, Lil Nosh, what's going with all of you? Boom, boom. Jose, Smoking Mo, what's going on with you? All of you guys in the war room, what's going on with you? And I want this to be known, okay? No longer is this going to be seen as our chat room. That's not the chat area. That is no longer the chat area. Hit the Tyson bell. We are now calling that the war room. Everybody here up off net in this so-called chat room is called the war room for here on out. Why? Because this is where boxing fans come together and discuss boxing. And sometimes you got to go to war. Sometimes you got to go toe-to-toe. So let's go. Everybody, please hit the like button. Get me up to, 100 likes. There's 150 people in here. Everybody come on in. And for real, that's the black. 2 sugars. Yeah. Everybody in the war room. What's going on with you guys? Yelling like Chazor. War, war, war. Absolutely. Boom, 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 room. What's going on? The boom, boom room. ShowBizz. Funny. War room is where the planning take place, not actually the wars. Okay. Can we call it the war room though? Are you okay? Or you want to get too technical? You want to break it down to the, or do you want to call it a war room? Can we do that? Can we call it a war room? That sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah. What's going on with you? Okay. I'm messing with you. Yeah. All right, man. Look. We got a lot to discuss. We got a lot to discuss. Look, we're going to talk about, let me get my phone out here. But we got to talk about Teofimo Lopez going live last night. Did anybody see his little short live on Instagram? Teofimo Lopez went live last night calling out Gervonta Tank Davis. Hit the Tyson bell on that. Inoue versus Casimero. We're talking about February 2021 or March 2021. Hit the Tyson bell on that one. We have Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, saying no to Floyd Money Mayweather to be his new trainer. Hit the Tyson bell on that one. And we got a lot of stuff to talk about, like my pound for pound list. Let's see what's going on with that. Hold on real quick. Let me take this call. Hold on real quick. 1 second. Rob, I'm on live. What's going on with you? What's up, man? Oh, my bad, y'all. That was a very, very important call. Had a lot to do with us. Okay, the ShowBizz, the adult community. So I had to take the call. So now let's discuss what we have to discuss. Up off net, and that's the black. 2 sugars. Look. Povetkin tested positive for COVID. Okay, so that means the Dillian White Povetkin fight, that rematch will be pushed out. Okay. Who do you respect more MMA fighters or boxers. They both put in none, neither. The same. I respect them equally. Absolutely. Okay. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez said that I was hurt too. Did you see Teofimo Lopez said, I injured my foot. I injured my right foot in the fight. I was hurt. I got one foot. You got one arm. On top of that, Teofimo Lopez said that he had to get a brace, have a brace for his wrist before the fight. Did you guys see that? So look, like I've always said, going into the fight, you're never 100%, okay? And that's why, to me, yes, Lomachenko, he did have a hurt shoulder. He did. He had a hurt shoulder. Fine. But that's no excuse. That's not taking anything away from Teofimo Lopez. Yeah, everybody, if you're in the States, exercise your right to vote. I came back. I voted already. I voted this morning at 9:30 a.m. So everybody, I was the 198th vote in my state this morning. But real quick, Teofimo Lopez, he said that he was hurt too, right? Nobody goes in. Most fighters don't go in 100%. So it's even. Lomachenko, those are not excuses. He had a hurt shoulder. Teofimo Lopez, what he did in that fight was strategic, okay? It was Teofimo Lopez, not just a hurt shoulder that made him victorious that fight. So Teofimo Lopez is absolutely right. But on top of that, Teofimo Lopez wants Tank hit the Tyson bell now. He's talking like Tank wouldn't want that smoke with me. And when I listen to Teofimo Lopez call out Tank Davis, I listen to Teofimo Lopez call out Devin Haney, it makes me say, I want 140 for him a little too soon. All that talk about Teofimo Lopez weighing a little too much for 135. It's hard for him to make 135. He's going to move up to 140 right now. No, that's not the case. He's calling out Devin Haney. He's calling out Tank Davis. I need to shut my mouth because I want to see those fights myself. I want to see Teofimo Lopez versus Ryan Garcia. Who doesn't want to see that? I want to see Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney. Who doesn't want to see that? I want to see Teofimo Lopez versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Who doesn't want to? Here's the thing, though. I think we all know. Everybody hit the like button. There's 400 people in here. Everybody hit the like button. What's cracking? Biz and the chat. It ain't the chat no more. It's the what? War room. Everybody going to war down there. Listen. It looks like after Devin Haney, him taking on Gamboa, and we have to talk about Haney Gamboa real quick too. A great segue. And hold on, shout out to busr.com/showbiz, busr.com. They put out the odds. You guys see the odds? You guys see the odds for the Gamboa Devin Haney fight? Oh my God. Did you guys see that? The favorite that Devin Haney is, don't bet on that fight. The only way you bet on that fight is if you grab $50 and put it on Gamboa. Matter of fact, bet on the fight. Hit the Tyson bell. Go to busr.com/showbiz. If you got $50 in your pocket, just put it on Gamboa. You may win $4,000. Why not? Right? It's kind of like what I did with Leo Santa Cruz. I put $100 on the draw because $1,800. Why not? I had $100. Devin Haney is so much of a favorite. It's ridiculous. But I think it could still be a good fight. But Devin Haney is expected to lose. Okay. I mean, Devin Haney is expected to win. I'm sorry. Devin Haney is expected to win. Once Devin Haney get past Gamboa, the winner between Luke Campbell and Ryan Garcia would take on Devin Haney. So this is what this means for Teofimo Lopez, Gervonta Tank Davis. Either Teofimo Lopez and Gervonta Tank Davis get it on right now, or Teofimo Lopez wait, which I think he has to wait. He just had right foot surgery, so he has to wait. So they can't get it on too soon. Either he waits by the time that he heals, Lomachenko would have healed. Maybe they get that high anticipated rematch for big bucks on pay-per-view. I think that'd be the smart thing to do. But after that, you should expect a fight. It's a tournament. It's a WBC tournament. Isn't that what Mauricio Suleiman announced? It's a WBC tournament. Everybody, please hit the like button. It only take a second. Pause in the war room for a quick second and hit the like button. We got about 500 people in here. We only got 150 likes. So just let's get up to 300 likes. Let's see if we can do that. Let's get up to 300 likes. And hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. We do this all the time. You see the war room. You see what y'all doing over there, talking about Inoue, talking about $1,000. I'm looking at how y'all working over there in the war room. Y'all going at it, which that's what we want, okay? Iron sharpens iron. But the WBC, Mauricio Suleiman said that it is a WBC tournament, okay? A new member? Boy. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, wait, hold on. Hit the like button. Black, 2 sugars. And at the end of the tournament, I mean, you might as well have that rematch for the big bucks. I think I'm edging Teofimo Lopez to win again. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. Let's not look past that fight. If Ryan Garcia gets past Luke Campbell, if Devin Haney gets past Gamboa, that is how the story is written. If it's written out and it were to happen perfectly, perfect timing, then you can have Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. That is a humongous fight for DAZN. That fight's going to be made, DAZN. And don't forget, I will be going live for the Devin Haney fight, November 7th, this Saturday. It's going to be DAZN. Easy fight to make. So I think after all of that, you may get a Gervonta Tank Davis versus one of those boys. In the meantime, in between time, Tank Davis, he can defend his 130 title. He can defend his 135 title against, some guys here and there, maybe fight a Fortuna. Would you guys want to see Fortuna versus Gervonta Tank Davis? We could do something like that, right? I'm not sure exactly how you want to do it. Richard Comey versus Tank. What's wrong with that? And like I told you guys, you want these fighters to take on the same opponents. You got Devin Haney taking on Gamboa. Now you can compare Devin Haney versus Gamboa, his performance, and Gervonta Tank Davis's performance against Gamboa. Just like Terrence Crawford, how he wants Errol the True Spence. You can compare his performance against Special K Kell Brook and Errol the True Spence performance against Special K Kell Brook. That's how you do it. So, yeah, let's see what happens with Gervonta Tank Davis versus Richard Comey. Okay? Tank Davis versus Comey, and compare Teofimo Lopez's. Have Tank. That's how, if Mayweather wants to make a fight, that's how you have people start really salivating for Gervonta Tank Davis versus Teofimo Lopez. I'll tell you what, they're kind of like the same guy. If Teofimo Lopez knocked out Richard Comey by the second or the third, I bet you Gervonta Tank Davis is going to do it in the same amount of time. They both got that counter, speed, and power. Tank can mess around and do the same thing while Richard Comey has that bad, he's come in with his head wide open. He does, okay? That's Richard Comey's flaw. That's what he does. But you can compare that. If I was a matchmaker, I would grab Gervonta Tank Davis and have him take on Richard Comey if Richard Comey is available. I see a few of you guys in the war room talking about Gary Russell versus Gervonta Tank Davis. That's on Gary Russell. That's the black 2 sugars. Because how I feel right now, Gary Russell, he says a lot. But when you call his bluff, he calls out someone else. He just like calling. But let's do it like this. I think Teofimo Lopez has a lot to do. He's busy. He's a busy man. Hits a Tyson bell on that. He got this WBC tournament going on. He's a pound for pound fighter, in my opinion. I know you guys in the war room is ready to go, pick apart my pound for pound list, and we could do this at the very end. Teofimo Lopez got a lot to do. He's only 23 years old. It's a beautiful thing. And it looks like he's going to stay at 135 for a while. Sarah, what's going on with you? Sahara, what's going on with you? So you guys want to move on from Teofimo Lopez for a quick second? Let's move on from Teofimo Lopez for a quick second. Let's move on to, well, talk about it. Deontay Wilder. Yeah, let's go to Deontay Wilder. Everybody ready? Hit the Tyson bell. Perfect timing. I did this like this on purpose. We got 630 people up in here. Everybody hit the like button. Let's get 1,000 people in here. That's a lot of people in here right now. So let's talk about it. Let's go. Not again. I know. But the whole thing is Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder said no to Floyd Money Mayweather becoming his trainer. Floyd Money Mayweather was like, hey, I can be his trainer. And it was Barbershop Conversation. Barbershop Conversation had a interview with Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. What was that, yesterday or something like that? And in there, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder said no to Floyd Money Mayweather. What he said to Floyd Money Mayweather was this: are you over it? I know I'm over it, but I mean, it's my service to you guys. It's not about me being over it. Who am I? It's really this community. And I'll tell you guys, you know, I'm a service to you. So let's talk about it. You was over it. Yeah, I'm talking about Mayweather. I'm not talking about the Glovegate scandal. And I'm waiting for that to go to trial. But let's talk about Mayweather. When he said no about Floyd Mayweather, okay, his reasoning was Floyd Mayweather doesn't have his best interests. He said Floyd Mayweather doesn't have his best interests. Why? He said he's seen Floyd Mayweather bet against him a few times. Hell, well, you guys saw my picture in the community where I actually told Teofimo Lopez, hey, you lost me 10 grand. Wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. Charles Edward Cheese, a ball net at Wilder. Hit the Tyson bell. Thanks for $50 super chat. It's just business. It's just business. And you guys, who did I apologize to? Hold on. I didn't plug up my my battery. Hold on real quick. Hold on. We'll be back. There it is. All right, man, look. Hold on. There it is. So, who did I apologize to for making that $10,000 bet? You guys remember? Who did I apologize to? Do you guys remember? I'm going to wait for y'all in the war room over here. Hey, to go get some money. Yeah, I hear you on that. Yeah. Charles in the war room getting representing, bro. Lopez's mom. Hit the Tyson bell on that one. Somebody said Ms. Biz. That was funny. Lopez's mom. That's who I apologize to. I don't gotta apologize to. He's a warrior, bro. I apologize to his mom. Look, let me tell you something. This morning, one of the things I did this morning was I got blood work done because it's been a year since, thank God, it's been a year since the successful surgery, me donating my kidney to my brother, okay? And to my brother, I love you. ShowBizz the brother, doing well. I love you, brother, if you're watching. So I went and I got my blood drawn. I got my blood taken care of. But I'm going to tell you something about warriors, okay? I donated my kidney to my brother. Not once did I think about me. Never did I think about me. My brother, he didn't think about him. He thought about me. I thought about him. Hit the Tyson bell now. I ain't going to apologize to Teofimo Lopez. We're going to crack jokes about it. Hey, Lopez, hey, man, you owe me 10K. You took 10K from me. But it's his mama that I apologize to. I bet against your son. Right? That's different. When it comes to Mayweather and Deontay Wilder, Mayweather shouldn't have to apologize to Wilder. It's business, bro. I bet against you because the odds. You're hurt? Hit the Tyson bell now. That's no reason. You got yourself another subscriber. Thank you so much, Johnny. Yeah, seems a little emotional, doesn't it? Seems a little bit. I don't think Mayweather, I think he should say no too. It has nothing to do with Mayweather betting against him. I think he should say no too. Mark Breland was far more perfect for Deontay Wilder than Mayweather. Mark Breland, the gold medalist, the former in amateurs, how many golden gloves did he get? How many golden gloves did he get? They were calling him the next Tommy Hearns, man. Mark Breland, the former welterweight champion of the world. Mark Breland, who has helped prepare Deontay Wilder to make him the champion that he is today. Mark Breland. Tall, rangy fighter. Crazy right hand. They were calling him the next Hearns. Floyd, I wouldn't want Floyd to be his trainer. I wouldn't want Floyd to be his trainer. I wouldn't want. Lennox Lewis, more like it. George Foreman, more like it. But I would think that'd be Deontay Wilder's reason. Styles, it'll be, what would you know? You're a little guy. You're a little guy. You wasn't big for your division. You're a little guy. Right? Mark Breland, tall for his division, big for his division, okay? And Mark Breland, I want to say this about Mark Breland. This is a stand-up guy, Mark Breland, who is now being seen as somebody who did some foul play, and that's terrible, okay? This is a guy who no one has ever said anything bad about Mark Breland, ever, professional. I'm hoping that it doesn't affect Mark Breland's career moving forward. I really hope so. I hope it doesn't affect his career moving forward. All these, allegations, and Breland's the man. Breland's the man. It's amazing how, let me read some of you guys in the war room. It's amazing how these fighters lose and make so much excuses, blame everyone but themselves. Hit the Tyson bell. Mark Breland would never do what Wilder said. Hit the Tyson bell. Why do you hate Tank so much? It must be talking about somebody else. Move that Tyson bell. No. I don't want it too close to the mic. If it's loud back there, it'd be terrible for the mic up here. What disrespect to Breland for saving Wilder's life? Yeah, for saving his life. And I'm going to say this last 1 to 2 things about it with Mark Breland saving his life. Forget it. I'm going to say it. Derrick James could train him. Big facts. Great super chat. All right, here we go. Wilder, like I said in my video, Tyson Fury, let's go by your words. Tyson Fury removed padding from his gloves and put egg weights in his gloves. That's like brass knuckles, okay? That's worse than pistol whipping somebody. You could kill somebody pistol whipping. That's worse than that. He's a 275-pound heavyweight whose fists are licensed because they're deadly weapons. He has on brass knuckles. Bam, bam, according to you. Mark Breland saved your life, bro. He caved your skull in. Where every punch, your skull was caving in. Your brain was probably going to leak out your ear or your nose. Seriously, if that's the case. Mark Breland sounds to me as the only guy that had your back. Hit the Tyson bell now. A new member. Boy. Feel what I'm saying? Or am I capping? If he's not talking to Fury WBC down, a justice system, he's capping. That's how I feel. It's time for a manslaughter trial. What Deontay Wilder said was, if he doesn't take the fight, I'm suing him. That sounds like a contract thing. I'm talking about him having brass knuckles. The stuff that Resto never fought again, went to jail. Stuff like that. Okay? I'm talking about Panama Lewis, his trainer. It wasn't just Resto. Panama Lewis also never trained again. We're talking about stuff like that. All the rules were changed since 1983. Changed to where it's practically impossible to do any of those things that they're saying that Wilder is accusing them for doing. Before, when I made the debunk videos and stuff like that, I was talking to fans and making fun. But when Wilder said it, now it's like, let's go to a trial. Forget if we don't fight, I'm suing. Forget that. Because you're talking about some contractuals. I'm talking about assault with a deadly weapon. That's what you're saying. To me, Mark Breland was the one that had his back. Mark Breland was the one who had his back. Do you think Fury fist could dent his head? Do I think his fist could dent? I don't think he had a dent in his head. So, and here's hit the like button. Absolutely, BK. Everybody hit the like button. There's 900 people in here. Hit the like button. Give me to 600 people. 900 people in here. 900 people in the war room. Hit the like button, y'all. It only takes a second. And subscribe. Imagine fighting with 2 or 3 pound gloves. Right. Time for a manslaughter trial or slander trial. Absolutely. Hit the Tyson bell. Up off net. And I'm only going to say this one thing. I'm going to say this one thing about race. Okay. I'm going to say this one thing about race. And you guys going to go at it in the war room. I understand. Because I have people in the comments for some reason coming at me talking about race. So I'm just going to say this one thing. Okay. Me being for my people or against my people. First and foremost, I'm for boxing, okay? I'm talking about boxing. That's my job. I'm going to talk about boxing. But if you want to get on race, if the glove scandal, if that was true, Jay Diaz, facts, thank you so much. Jay Diaz was responsible because he watched them with the commission, with the WBC. He watched them do what they did, okay? Could it have been a pair of broken gloves? No, it couldn't have been because they would have been taken away before and after. All this stuff would have been done. But this ain't about race. Hold on one second. I'm talking to people who come at me for race. Jay Diaz is as responsible, period. If he watched them do that, he is 100% as responsible. The only man who lost his job was a black man, Mark Breland. Deontay Wilder fired the only brother involved, Mark Breland, because he assumes that he spiked his water. But Jay Diaz sat right there and looked at the hand wraps. He looked at the gloves. No, Jay Diaz gets a pass. He's fine. So that's the last thing I'm going to say about that. And that's the black 2 sugars. All right. Now let's talk about this. Inoue versus Casimero. What? Inoue. February or March 2021. This is why I have Inoue ranked number 2 pound for pound. Hit the Tyson bell now. Y'all ready to go to war? That is why I have Inoue ranked number 2 pound for pound. Stuff like this, man. Inoue, the monster, versus Casimero. Do you know how dangerous that is? How many times have you seen something like that? What, the G-Man versus McCullen? Razor Ruddock versus Iron Mike Tyson? When there's 2 guys who got just thunder in their hands. And lightning. And they're going to be throwing bombs at each other. So much so, people talk about how strong Casimero is. As if the monster isn't knocking everybody out. Hit the Tyson bell. Let's not act like this is thunder and lightning. with thunder being Casimero and lightning being Inoue. It's thunder versus thunder, man. Actually, it may be thunder and lightning versus thunder and lightning. Man, bro. Look, it's a dangerous fight for both men. It's a dangerous fight for both men. We about to get to the pound for pound. I'll see y'all in the war room. It's a dangerous fight for both men. Casimero got a left hook that is, I'm gonna start rating his left hook. Casimero has a left hook that I'm gonna start rating it, bro. I'm gonna start, dude, his left hook is so nasty, I'm gonna start rating it. I'm like, where's this guy's left hook at? With Oscar De La Hoya? This dude left hook is amazing. And I saw when he started developing it. This dude developed a left hook, something crucial. Look at the career of Casimero. He was struggling a bit. He developed this left hook and this mentality, and with perfect timing. Okay? Danny Garcia type of left hook. We could talk Spence, Danny Garcia in a minute too. It's thunderous, bro. Thunderous with great timing. Inoue, on the other hand, mini Mike Tyson, man. Take phone calls. No. I won't do that. I've seen that done, and I've seen it in a bad way. But you guys are in the war room getting busy, and thanks for the super chat. Yeah, Inoue is a stone soldier. Hit the Tyson bell on that. Let me tell you something, man. I'm leaning towards Inoue, but I'm gonna tell you this: if Inoue beats Casimero, bro, he's beating them all. He's beating them all, and that's why I say he's. So let's talk about my pound for pound. Hey, everybody in the war room, you ready? You ready? Let's talk about my pound for pound. Where is it? Here we go, right here. So I have Canelo at number 1. Anybody disagree? I have Canelo at number 1. Everybody hit the like button. There's almost 1,000 people in here, but only 500 likes. Everybody hit the like button. Okay. Agree. Canelo Alvarez, number 1. At number 2, I have Inoue. You think that's Crawford? Hey, yo. What has Crawford done in the past 2.5 years, almost 3 years? You tell me. What has he done? You tell me. Outside of being an excellent talent, he's an excellent talent, skillfully. Okay. Now, boxing ability, he may be number 1, but it's not just boxing ability. What has he done in 2 years? 2 years. What has he done? Inoue's resume is great. In these past 2 years, Inoue got him. In these past 2 years, Inoue got him, bro. He got him. You just saying Crawford number 1, but we're in a war room. That doesn't work in a war room. Hit Tyson bell. You got to give reasons, bro. Jamel should be 2 over Inoue? Jamel isn't undisputed yet over Crawford. At least Crawford went undisputed at 140, and then he moved up to welterweight and got the WBO title. Jamel over Crawford? How about boxing ability? They take that into account. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. So I got Canelo 1, Inoue 2. I got Crawford 3. Right after Inoue. If you got them 2, okay. See, that's the thing about the top 3. Canelo, Inoue, Crawford. You can kind of argue those 3. I'll give you that. You can argue those 3. You can argue. All right, you can mess with them. You can argue. You got Crawford 3 or 4. I got Crawford 3. If he beats Kell Brook, he's won. It depends on how he looks against Kell Brook. If he outboxes him and look great, he's probably won. He's probably won at that point. All right, look. All these guys are a fight away. If Inoue destroys Casimero, he's won. All right, look. Canelo 1, Inoue 2, Crawford 3, Teofimo Lopez 4. Teofimo Lopez 4. Pac-Man, not yet. I love him, not yet. Teofimo Lopez became undisputed by beating arguably the number 1, number 2 pound for pound guy in Lomachenko. He came from outside of the top 10 and beat Lomachenko. He came from outside the top 10, beat Nakatani, beat Richie Comey for IBF, and then beat Lomachenko, man, to become undisputed. At that point, he jumps from out the top 10 to 4. Yeah, Griggs. New member, boy. Spence ain't undisputed. See, that's my thing. That's why I put Lopez over Spence. Lopez beat a top 1, 2 pound for pound guy to become undisputed. I got Lopez 4. Now, here's the funny part. I got Usyk 5 for the moment. I got Usyk, then Spence. Usyk 4 for you? Okay, that's fine. I got Usyk, then Spence. How? Usyk was undisputed at cruiserweight. Then he moves up to heavyweight. He beats Derek Chisora. He fights at heavyweight, and then he just beat Derek Chisora. I got to see how Spence looks against Danny Garcia. If Spence beats Danny Garcia, I will flip him. I'll put Spence over Usyk. But right now, I got Usyk over Spence. Hey, Biz, you vote? Yeah, first thing in the morning. I've already voted, taking care of all my business. You got Spence over Usyk? Okay. We could play with that. We could play with it. I feel you. Right now, what belt is Usyk holding? So I feel you. Hit the Tyson bell. What belt is Usyk holding right now? I feel you. That's why we're in a war room. War room. I got you. Biz, breakdown pound for pound for New and Layman. I mean, if you don't know that, hey, look, just Google it. Just Google it. I got Usyk, then Spence. If you got Spence, then Usyk. Okay, it's fine. At number 7, I got Pacquiao. Now, Ring Magazine, who I respect dearly. Let's see where they got Pacquiao. They got Manny Pacquiao at number 10. They got Manny Pacquiao at 10. Please stop saying Lopez is undisputed. Unknown. You know better. Yeah, I know better. I know that he's undisputed. Thanks for the super chat. I know he's undisputed because Devin Haney was handed a title. Till Lomachenko earned the WBC title. Lomachenko earned it. Lopez beat the man who earned it. In my book, he's undisputed. I don't, when the guy is handed the title, he's not more champion to me. See, I'm from a different era than you. People are handed things now. When people are handed things, that's who you respect. The person who earned it, that's who I respect. That's just how I roll. So Lomachenko beat the guy for the vacant. He beat Luke Campbell. The same Luke Campbell that we don't know who's going to win between Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell. That Luke Campbell. He beat him for the WBC title, and Lopez beat him. We're from, like I said, you'll never get it. We're from different eras. You could get handed things and you applaud that. Us, we earned them. All right, let's go to pound for pound. They got Manny at 10. I got him at 7. You know what I'm saying? I got him at 7 because Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, not only did he beat Adrian Broner, who Adrian Broner, I think his career is done. I feel. But not only did he smoke Adrian Broner, because did Adrian Broner really, how many rounds did he win against Manny Pacquiao? I mean, this is a 40-year-old Manny Pacquiao. How many rounds did Adrian Broner really win? A half, 2 rounds? Really, that he really won? Manny Pacquiao beat him, and then the performance he put on in beating Thurman. He dropped Thurman. How many times can you say that? How many times have Thurman been dropped? He dropped Thurman on his way to beating him. And then he hit him with a body shot, made Thurman spit his mouthpiece out. And he beat him for the super WBA title. I got Pacquiao at 7. I got Pacquiao at 7. Now, I know you're in the war room. Y'all getting busy. Y'all don't have to agree with me, though. Y'all getting busy over there. Everybody, make sure you hit the like button. Let's get 1,000 likes. We got 1,000 people in here. How is Anthony Joshua not top 5? Because he's not even number 1 in his division. Hit the Tyson bell on that. He's not even number 1 in his division. See, that's the strange thing. When people say, I know Terrence Bud Crawford is number 1. He is not even the number 1 welterweight. Number 1 is Canelo. He's the champion at middleweight. Number 2 is Inoue. He's the champion was at bantamweight. And number 3, I got Terrence Crawford, but he ain't even the top of his division. He can't be number 1. He can't be top pound for pound if he ain't the top welterweight. Errol Spence is the top welterweight. Anthony Joshua can't be pound for pound. He's not even the top of the heavyweight division. And you know I love AJ. But Tyson Fury is the champion. I ain't going to put AJ over Fury. Right now, I can't find room for Fury right now. Because at number 8, I got Jermell Charlo, bro. Jermell Charlo is a champion. Lineal champion. Jermell Charlo is a lineal champion. 1 fight from undisputed. Hell, that boy get undisputed. You talking about top 5. Jermell Charlo. And it hurt me because once I had to put Jermell Charlo in there. $10 super chat from Charles Edwards Cheese Biz. You see what happened to Wilder after losing his do you still think fighters are the same after suffering defeat? I asked that to Ish on Pac-Man, especially if he fights Mikey Garcia next. Are fighters the same? No, right. So not all fighters the same. Some fighters, like, Sugar Ray Robinson, Muhammad Ali, a defeat makes them turn it up. Sugar Ray Leonard, a defeat makes them turn up. They first start thinking of excuses until they can't find any. And then they go back and they find out how to come back and be better next time. Anthony Joshua did that exact same thing. Are fighters the same after a loss? Not all fighters are the same. Some got more dog in them than others. Now, Manny Pacquiao was knocked out flat on his face in front of the world aggressively. Manny Pacquiao had Marquez hurt. Man, I'm about to kick his boop. Woo. It was boop. Woo. Like, dude, memes were out and everything. It trended. It went all over the place. Remember, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Remember that? And now Manny Pacquiao is ranked number 7 pound for pound, at least in my book. Manny Pacquiao is the truth. All right, here we go. At 42 damn years old. I know a little bit about that because I'm 40. I don't know how he does it. All right, here we go. At number 9, I got Estrada. See, and that's what killing me because I'm trying to add Josh Taylor in there. When I put Jermell at 8, it messed me up, bro. I'm like, where do I put better BF? Biz, please bring the cap gun back to the set. I got to do that. I got to do that. It's only hypothetical. His pound for pound is only if he beats Jose Ramirez. Okay. ShowBizz just killed saying Lopez is not undisputed. Look, I don't got Jose Ramirez over Josh Taylor. So check this out. I got Estrada at 9. Estrada, he arguably has the best resume out of all the boys. We'll see what happened with Austral and Chocolatito. We'll see what y'all in the war room getting busy. I mean, getting busy. There's people saying hurtful things, like saying crazy things just to get attention from other people. Y'all in the war room. That's why this is the war room. Hit the Tyson bell. While I'm talking to y'all, I'm steady looking at the war room, and I'm like, yo, y'all getting it in. AJ can't be 10, man. He can't be 10. Tell him, ShowBizz, email belts don't count, man, at all. So listen. Estrada lost to Rungvisai? No, he beat Rungvisai. He lost the first time. He came back and beat him the second time. That's why he's in the top 10. You know he beat Rungvisai, right? Ring set. You know he beat him, right? Why bring up his losses, not his victory? His last thing is a victory. Why try to dance on something negative? His last thing was a positive. My bad. Yeah. So, Estrada, we're going to see what happens with Chocolatito. We're going to see what happens with Chocolatito. Okay. His last fight against Quadras, fire. That's 2 fights with Quadras. Fire. Chocolatito, he beat Estrada. He did. He beat Estrada and Quadras, but he lost to Rungvisai. We'll see what happens next. I got Estrada at 9. At number 10, you know who I got? At number 10, you know who I got? Tank versus Crawford is 140 realistic? No. You got it right. Better BF. That was good. Gervonta Tank Davis. Hit the Tyson bell. I got Tank Davis, dog. Now go ahead. Get busy. Get busy. You tripping. I know. I am. Get busy. What the fuck? Yep. Get busy. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Now, y'all know y'all love me. Y'all love up off it. Y'all love up off it. Now, go ahead. Just kick my ass in the war room. Get busy. I know. I don't feel right about it. I don't feel good about it. Leaving Better BF off the top 10, leaving Josh Taylor off the top 10. I don't feel good about it. Caps, look, he was like Tyson Fury, Better BF. You think I feel good about this? You think I feel good about this, bro? I feel horrible. Really, Biz. Yeah, go ahead. Eat me up. I'm looking at y'all in the war room. Get busy. Get busy. Cap. You dying? All that. $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Go ahead. Boom, boom. Go ahead. Y'all talking to a guy who criticized Tank Davis's style more than me. Who criticized his discipline more than me? Who criticized his headset, what was going on in his head more than me? Go ahead. For me to put him in the top 10, you know I've been completely impressed. Stop it, bitch. I know. Number 10, Tank Davis. Go ahead. Ramirez beats Taylor. I have Ramirez over Taylor. Okay. I'll feel you. We'll see what happens. We got to throw hands, bro. I know. Because I'll make no sense right now. Let me tell you. Hold on. Tank Davis is a 2-division world champion simultaneously. How many times have you seen that? I think Canelo Alvarez is. That's why he's number 1. How about this? He flatlined one punch KO'd a dude who's never even been hurt before. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Y'all don't respect Leo Santa Cruz the way I do. That's what it is. That's what he did. That's what it is. That's what it is. Bell, please. Yeah, here's the Tyson bell. That's what it is. You're talking to a guy who looks at Leo Santa Cruz as the truth. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. You want to know what that reminds me of? You want to know what that reminds me of? Everybody hit the like button. You want to know what that reminds me of? How many of you heard of a guy by the name of Roberto Duran? Roberto Duran. The man with the hands of stone. Remember Roberto Duran moved up from lightweight? Best lightweight of all time. Yeah, I said it. I know Benny Leonard's a lightweight. I said it. I know Parnell Whitaker's a lightweight. Yeah, I said it. Roberto Duran. I got to take my dog out in a minute. I got to get off in a minute. But Roberto Duran, going up from lightweight, beat Sugar Ray Leonard at welterweight. Fought Wilfred Benitez. Fought all those boys. Called himself moving up one more time. This guy doesn't get hurt. This guy doesn't get knocked out. Roberto Duran doesn't get hurt or knocked out. Forget knocked out. To knock out Roberto Duran, I don't know who you got to be. That dude stepped up, and he stepped up against a tall string bean with a Soul Glow curl, just sitting there nice, glistening, moist. And guess what happened? Bam! Bang! Duran, sleep, boom! Same Duran. The same Duran that went 15, forget 12, went 15 rounds with Marvelous Marvin Hagler. If Marvelous Marvin Hagler ain't the greatest middleweight ever, he's the second greatest middleweight. That one. That Roberto Duran, who fought Marvelous Marvin Hagler, and many people think Duran even won. That Duran. Ain't no knocking out no Duran. That dude went up against Herms. Bam! I don't care what weight class he came from. That's Duran. Yeah, the same Duran that whooped Iran Barkley. Yeah, that Iran Barkley, the one that was getting in Hearn's ass. That Duran. Boom. I don't care what weight class he came from. So when I see Leo Santa Cruz at 5'8", laughing, smiling, dying laughing at every punch that hit him on the chin, boom. Leo Santa Cruz. That guy. Hurt him, please. Tank, bam. Bro. Top 10. Go ahead. That's my argument. That's my argument. Go ahead. Go ahead, dog. Did y'all see my reaction to the knockout? I said, I ain't never seen that before. People said never seen what? Leo Santa Cruz hurt, let alone unconscious. Oops. You see what I'm saying, Kes? Big doser. Man, in a concerning way. What did I say when he was knocked out? Hey, hold on, y'all. Oh, he is breathing. That's what I said. Look it up. Look at my live stream commentary. Hold on, wait. Okay, woo! He is breathing. That's how I was feeling. I was scared. Thank God I saw him on Fight Hype. Well, happy, good. Got his CAT scan, everything fine. Saturday, I'm going to say this real quick before I go. That's my top 10. Eat it up. Eat it up if you want. Eat it up if you want. I agree. But what was Usyk? What has Usyk shown you? He's shown me that he seems wet behind the ears when it comes to the heavyweight division. I saw an extremely talented, skillful fighter. Yes, we know that. But remember how Loma looked against Teofimo Lopez? He looked like that. He could have knocked out Chisora. He could have planted his feet and walked Chisora down. Chisora was badly hurt twice. Yeah. He looked like, I don't want to mess up. It shocked the hell out of me. He played it safe. Yeah. A little too safe for me. Holyfield didn't. Hit the Tyson bell. Holyfield had you hurt. He was a cruiserweight champion. Was he light heavyweight gold medalist? Something like that? Holyfield had you hurt at heavyweight. He got you out of there. He got you out of there. Holyfield had you hurt. He finished you, bro. I'm going to say this at the very end, and we're going to run this into tomorrow, another live stream tomorrow. We all did a fantastic job today. Our hour is running. So just to wrap this off, to let you guys know what's coming tomorrow. Pause. Errol the True Spence versus Danny Garcia. We got to see what's up. We got to talk about this. We got to talk about this. Errol the True Spence versus Danny Garcia, December 5th. We got to talk about this. What up, ShowBizz? And the community, late to the party. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you so much for the super chat. We got to talk about this tomorrow. Shirt is dope. Thank you so much. Go to showbiztheadult.com. The link should be in the description box below. Go to my website. I'm selling the up off the shirts and stuff like that. Okay, I'm ready for Spence or Garcia. Me too. We got to see what's up. We got to see what's up. Because I tell you this, bro. Errol Spence said some things that I liked. I read it in Ring Magazine. Davis, Ryan, Devin, Loma, winners fight to unify Lopez. Yep. He said some things. Errol Spence said, I'm not going to be stupid. He said, people who get caught by Danny Garcia plant their feet. I'm not. He said, because they're there to get hit. I won't be. That's what I was worried about. I was worried about Errol the True Spence being too aggressive and being there to get hit. Errol the True Spence said, I ain't going to do that. Hit the Tyson bell. Errol Spence said it. Where is it? Right here. In this Garcia versus Errol Spence article. He said, yeah, Garcia got one hell of a punch because people are there to get hit. I won't be. Uh-oh, Danny. Uh-oh, Danny. Now Danny got to move his feet. Uh-oh. See, I thought Errol was going to try to take the fight to Danny, and I said Errol's going to get wobbled if he does. Errol said, please. Errol said, please, bro. Errol said, please. All right, man. Thank you guys, man. That's the Black Two Sugars. I got some business to attend. That call was very important earlier, so I got some business to attend. I'm going to take care of that. Thank you guys for coming into the live stream. Thank you guys for doing so great in the war room. I'm going to start giving you guys way more credit, especially Wilder fans who sometimes I think Wilder fans can't take certain criticism about Wilder. I criticize, and you guys been fine. You guys go at it in the war room, but you guys ain't been super emotional or anything like that. So much love to the Wilder fans out there. Much love to the Fury fans out there. You guys are doing a great job over there in the war room. Much love to everybody, man. This is a great community. ShowBizz the Adult. I'm out. Huh. Is this thing turning off? Here it is. Jeez Louise.